Tim, just
Usyk,
Tyson.
If it were to play out for the undisputed, how does that fight play out? Usyk versus Tyson.
Tyson Fury?
Yes.
I think it's a good fight. I think Tyson Fury might be a little bit too big for Usyk, but Usyk is a very good technical boxer. So is Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury can press forward. He can box off the back foot. He's very long, 85-inch reach. He can lay on Usyk. I mean, there's a lot that he can do and come forward. I think it'll be an interesting first half, but I think the second half, I definitely think that Fury will figure out how to get to Usyk. The fact that Usyk's just a small heavyweight, and the way you beat a guy like Usyk is you put the pressure on him. That's how you beat him.
That was kind of like,
Guys,
AJ, the idea with AJ, right? He was too big.
I have to stop it. Sorry.
He was too big.
You also have to break down this
that'll still be the case? I mean, he didn't seem too big for Joshua. He was able to handle.
Joshua didn't come to fight. It's a different mentality. Joshua, his mentality is way different than the Tyson Fury. Joshua's okay. He's okay with. Go ahead, bro. Yep. It just seems like he's comfortable with, losing the fight. He's gracious or whatever you want to call it, has humility or whatever you want to call it, but it's too easy for me, boss. I mean, it's okay, bro. Like, listen, it's hard to train, man, when you got the whole world at your feet, bro. It's hard to train and stay focused and stay dedicated and having that hunger and desire, bro. Because success, that weakens this, bro. And I think that in the Ramirez fight, I think the biggest issue, Ruiz fight, I think that ruined him. I think that ruined his confidence. I think that he's also scared to get hit. He's gun shy, don't want to throw because he's afraid of getting hit. So that's why you didn't see him throw. I mean, Usyk's a small heavyweight. He does have some snap on the shots, but he's the bigger guy. He needs to act like he's the bigger guy. It's almost like he's a big guy, but has a small man mentality. He needs to switch that around, and I think the only way is that he got to have a talk with himself. That's the only way to fix that. He has to talk with himself and say, how do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be remembered? How do you people want to, what you want? The last thought on people's mind is to be this way, because that's the thought on my mind. I'm like, you ain't got it, bro. You don't have that killer instinct anymore. You don't want it. Where's that guy at that fall Klitschko? Where's that guy?
Especially after Tyson and Deontay just showed it.
You bring that guy out. You beat a guy like Usyk. And it almost like it seemed like he was starting to get the game plan, but then he just kind of ran out of juice, and he was just okay and just laid down. Was like, all right, well, I'm okay with just losing. It's fine.
I got the rematch clause.
I got the rematch clause, the whole nine, and that's the problem that I have with rematch clause sometimes. Sometimes guys feel that like, you know what, it's okay. I'll get a rematch and I'll come back and I'll win, and that's fine and dandy. But I'm the type of guy that's like, bro, you got to give it everything you got, man. Everything you got. And the fans, they see, bro. They see what I see. They see what we see when we're calling these guys out on how they performing. So the fans are not dumb.